to get this one started after this. Ready to go? And now the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Cleveland Guardians.
And a pitch. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Benintendi to the plate. That's in there. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third, and he held up. Here's a 1-2. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Kicks and deals. Anderson runs. Next offering is fouled back. McKenzie over to first. And they got him. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
At the plate, Joey Meneses. There's a strike. Benintendi at first, one gone. And that is in for a strike. And that is strike two. In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Got him. 2 away. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. In the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom of the first. Here's Andres Jimenez.
For the Guardians, the second baseman.
The pitch.
Andres Jimenez.
And takes low for ball one. The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering way off the plate.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Meneses pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Meneses under it. Puts it away for the out. And the batter now is Joey Votto.
The designated hitter.
Here's a fun fact on Lucas Giolito. He and his former high school teammate Max Fried both will take a scouting report the night before their start and then go through it by playing MLB The Show. Fouled off. He was late. Two outs. Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Great jump. And that should be extra bases. Jimenez around third. One run is in, and that's a two-out double.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Crone retired, and that ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. All set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. And the pitch. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Here's a strike.
I got a ball, one strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And that's a little high.
1-1.
And it is 2-1.
2-0, one strike.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. One down, base is empty. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts. Luis Rengifo will hit next. That hits the dirt. Ball one. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Here's a speed threat. Oscar Gonzalez.
The left fielder.
The line and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. And there's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Line drive. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Mike Zunino. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Gonzalez aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So now 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Strike one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout and they add a pair. It's 3-0. Now here is Miles Straw. Anderson fires across the diamond and there's 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. Benintendi is there. Drops into the glove, and that is that. And welcome back. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
McKenzie back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
On the ground to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Here's Elvis Andrus.
Leadoff man on. It's time to play a little small ball. Get some base runners. Try to dig yourself out of the hole.
Andrus, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. There's a swing and a drive. It gets down a base hit. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right side. Renfroe in position. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that's in for a strike. When you look at Benintendi, think about this. He played in the same conference as both Alex Bregman. Next pitch has popped up. 2 away now.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Jimenez settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch.
DJ.
That misses the zone. 1-0. The pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start. For Giolito, one of the things that's really cool, he actually uses scouting reports and then plays MLB The Show to execute how he's going to go about attacking hitters. And that one fouled off. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire opposing lineup on MLB The Show. And he's safe at first. So man aboard. So in now for Cleveland, Joey Votto. And that is in for a strike. And that's strike 1. For Giolito, it actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started it first, but in 2019, they each began to go over scouting reports using MLB더쇼. Robert makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Crone at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Renfroe off of first with 2 away. And now 2-1.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
And that chance handled. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. That's back. And that one is off the wall. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Luis Robert now. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike 2. No outs. Runner on second. Ground ball up the middle. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Oh, 2 now. On the ground, could be 2. The throw to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Yeah, there's the strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out and a runner at second. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. In the dirt. Zunino up with it to first. Out on the drop, third strike. 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Vaughn takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Well, the bat pretty much taken out of his hands there.
Yeah, he was patient. He didn't chase and go outside of his strike zone. So, you know, you have to tip your cap because you ultimately know that the guy behind you is going to have an opportunity to get it done. And that's what you got to do. Pass the baton sometimes and trust your teammates.
The throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back back here at the ballpark. Bottom four, stepping up for the Guardians, Oscar Gonzalez. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. The 2-1. Feeds to second, out there. On to Vaughn. 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
That one hit to right. Meneses coming on. Makes the catch, inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. Eli Morgan.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
They say you win.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
And it's through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The left fielder, number 23, Andrew.
Benintendi up here. He's 0 for 1. Morgan checks the runner. Anderson dives back. There's a strike at the knees. Strike one. Swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Joey Meneses steps to the plate for the White Sox. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
It gets down, base hit. Now a relay to second, and he's out, trying for 2. Eloy Jimenez now, 1 for 2. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And fouled off. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And the first offering is not close.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Now all even up. Andrews gets it to first. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Anderson. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He swings and fouls one off. Robert going back on it. And that one is out of here. Hunter Renfroe hits one out. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-1. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Anderson slings it across, and Votto is retired. Third out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Luis Robert. Morgan back to work. Morgan measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. So 2 balls and no strikes. In there at the knees for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And now 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Now batting.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Luis Rengifo. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And bottom of the 6th inning, and here is C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
And before the pitch, he steps off.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Chicago. Number
and
17.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. And it's even up. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Brings it in, and there's one away. Here's the catcher to hit, Mike Zunino. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play. He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Rosario now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one is inside ball 1. First and second, 2 down. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's going to be Andrew Vaughn. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
The pitch. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. On the ground. Crone steps on the bag. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Andrews now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
1 ball.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-2. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And a batter now, Tim Anderson. And a foul ball.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a 1-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Renfroe in position. And there are 2 down. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. In the dirt, and the runner holds. Left-hand batter waits. Goes down looking.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And a pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Now 1-1. And 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
The third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Toronto, number 45.
First pitch, not close. Robert going back some more, racing back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Robert going back on it, and that one's gone. He'll circle the bases, his second home run of the game. It's 6-1. Next to hit, Joey Votto. Foul ball. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Crone in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The pitch.
Inside, ball 3.
Votto, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw into second.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Anderson gathers and throws to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We go to the 8th, and now Joey Meneses. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Righty to the plate. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires over to Crone. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And next to hit for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. This one bounced to Crone. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead. at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. That one's in there, 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the pitch. Swings and misses. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the eighth. So in now for Cleveland, Mike Zunino.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the White Sox.
Here comes a pitch.
Liam Hendricks.
Kicks and deals. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there, and that's the first out. And up next for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. He's already homered in this game. 0-2 now. And no one can get there. It falls in.
And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had every
up and in, and he gets out of the way. Two down. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that is gone. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-1. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Meneses puts the squeeze on that one. And that back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Luis Rengifo. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The first baseman, number 25.
And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Swing and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No outs, runners at first and second. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Rengifo coming home. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, No outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Anderson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Left-hand hitter waits. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. One run is in. And they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one wrapped foul. Late swing fouled off. And that's in the dirt. Vaughn at third. Andrews at second. Benintendi over at first, so one away. On the ground, 2 ball. Rosario 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 9 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors, they left 5 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 12 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Guardians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please, drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
lost it all and had to get it all back. It's got me looking back and everything was all mad. You gotta know the roads and know when to fall back. This time I want it all and it ain't all chat, all mad. My mommy took my chain and went and pawned that. Life's like a movie, I record that. Dad was in jail, so I grew up calling Paul Dad. Sitting in my cell with a bag. I'm on the phone, screws peeping through the flat. Screaming like Sabrina for some. Be a cat, scratch, scratch, we adapt. Point ones for a burn pack. I was comfy on the wing, you probably heard that. But when you come from the road, you always learn that. And even if I could, I wouldn't turn back. Cause everything was meant to be. I do 99 years for my DZD. Kick back, write a book, a direct to DVD. Like, this ain't no DVD. This the realest that you ever seen, and I'm a clever breed. Can't believe we had to bury D. I'll be on the block, go shop, pop a cherry beat. I was reminiscing, sipping. More than some memories, the energies will never leave. BG, SG, he beat. Put me on my feet, slaps on repeat. Now I'm trying to stay free, play a beat. Say they want me back up in jail on repeat. Porridge oats and shredded wheat. Nice out-of-town trips every week. It's not a loss if it's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the and get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question. They either cropping or plotting, they either, it's not a problem. I come through in the Batman looking Gotham. It's all happening, they either, I'll get used for stashing. You got a job, then that's a gaff to put the cash in. I lost racks and never look back. We all play our part, even hood rats. Sitting in the for weeks, they run maths and hold stats. Unplug, she'll line you up so I can get you pushed back. But every day is peak. Where we at, you better do something, move something, lick a move, do something. Everybody's active. Play your part, no slacking. Everybody's playing their position. That's the day I'm wishing, caught up in the system. Ain't no way of living, sick of kitten, sick of seeing cats. It's a catch. We in the never love the roads, cause they won't love you back. My young G's love to like Kodak, she got a monkey on her back. And if I robbed you, then you won't get no money back. It's a lesson. You're living life, then that's a blessing. Show her love, she holds you. Shining anywhere I step in. I get the and get to pressing. From Forest Bank to Ainley, from Ainley I went to Preston. Can be depressing, is you about that life, that's the question. Is you about that life, that's the question.
Change had much to say, but man, I still think them cats are crazy. They were asking if you were around, how you was, where you could be found. Told them you were living downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. Chick that used to dance a lot. Every night she'd be on the floor shaking what she'd got. Man, when I tell you she was cool, she was red hot. I mean, she was steaming. And that time over at Johnny's place, well, this chick got up in Johnny's face.